product the person needs next to you to solve their problem. You make money. That's easy. Just make a difference to the person next to you. That's the form of easiest for you to understand what is success. Simple. So I thought I simplified as much as I can. So here with Osrand, this is a school with a rich history. I know the challenges that you've experienced recently. And this is for the learners. There are things that I really hate with their passion. I hate drugs. I really, really hate drugs. Anyone who sells, deals with drugs is an enemy to me. I hate drugs. And this is one thing that you must keep away from. There is nothing that can come out of utilizing in drugs. Nothing. Except your future lost. And eventually, we don't know where you'll end up. You have seen what drugs do to our youth. You have seen what drugs are doing to our communities. Drugs are an enemy. And principal, amongst other things, we are going to secure your school. If it means that you must search here, we'll search every day. We are going to search every day. So that it's known that here, this is a schooling environment. When you come into these premises, you must come knowing that you are here to learn. So, drugs, we must fight it by all means possible. And really, really, you know what can help? Working with the local community policing. I know that I saw one video. Where's the SAPS? I saw one video where, is it Rocketry where they were taking a cable in front of the police station? No, it can't be. Where are those people? They are not working.
They were sleeping.
Yeah, I saw a video. I was shocked. I'm sure it was a police station. They were digging a hole there in front of this one here. Digging a hole, taking cable in front of them and going to sell it wherever. That's lawlessness. Yeah. And those are things that we must fight. And I can tell you, we are going to fight it as provincial government. We are going to fight it. Because now we've set up a command center. We're launching it with cameras everywhere. Everywhere. Not only cameras, we are putting cars in those communities, like Reche Park. We've given the police 400 vehicles. They've been saying they don't have vans. So we're giving them 400 cars. So they can't tell us they don't have vans. And part of that intervention at the center is our schools. So police need to guard our schools with the resources that we are giving them. We have told them protect two institutions. Protect our schools, protect our medical facilities. That's what they need to protect, because that's where our people are always there. So we are giving them cars. We have procured helicopters. 4 have already arrived. Drones are coming. We've procured about 60 drones that will come and become big brother, eye in the sky. So we will be looking to guard our communities. We can't hand over our country. We can't. We can't hand over our country. You know, I know many who believe that we are somewhere. We are not there. If you don't believe me, go to Zimbabwe, go to Mozambique, go to Lesotho, go to Swaziland. They are nowhere near what South Africa is. South Africa is beautiful. Travel the world to see. Usually when I travel, I want to come back home. I recently traveled with the DDG. I was homesick already. I was in Zambia, so I can't be here. When you travel, you must take injection of yellow fever, you must take this. And then you want to compare those countries with us. No, you can't. No, you can't. Here you just learn. You are relaxed. You are relaxed. No, you can even feel, man. The weather is nice. So the only people who are giving us problem are criminals and thugs. So we are going for them. Each one, we are going to make sure we find them and we put them behind bars. Amongst other things, we must start discussing as politicians. The punishment must start fitting the crime. So far, punishment doesn't fit the crime. Clear. We need to get to that point. So we need to look into aggressive legislations so that we protect our e-payment buttons will be given to our educators. First, those are the first people who are going to receive those e-payment buttons together with nurses. So we are securing our schools, principal. This is what we are doing. We are securing our schools. So to make sure that the schooling environment is safe. We're also going to put, there are schools that will need security guards. Beyond the 5,000 patrollers we're getting, we're going to put security guards. The school in Joburg South, Kalabusha. Yeah, that school was riddled with gangsterism. Learners will come with pangas, machetes, scary stuff. We entered there nicely. I can tell you now there it's free. The learners are happy. There's no breaking. We have protected the infrastructure because we put security 24/7 there. They tried GDG. Some of them tried in the middle of the night. They made fire with fire. That was the last time. Now we know the school is ready now. But we're going to protect it until we feel that the community understands that a school is not a playground. There's no money in schools. I don't know why people think there's money in schools. There's no money in schools. Unless principal, there's something I don't know. TDG, maybe there's something I don't know. HOD, is there money in schools? Yeah? Oh, no wonder. Because I couldn't understand. Until recently, I saw a video in Durban where criminals entered a church. They were taking TV, pickpocketing the pastor. And I said, oh, maybe they know there's a tithe there. Because some churches have very flamboyant priests. Priests with Rolls Royce. So I'm not saying that is right, it's wrong. Can't go into the house of the Lord and do those things. So they've been arrested. So with this school, ladies and gentlemen, we are looking to build the future of Reche Park and the surrounding communities. We hope this school, amongst other things, is to bring hope to this community, principal, chairperson of the SGB. We have brought everybody here, and everybody who brought here will be bringing some form of services. I brought my two CEOs of my two institutions. And the CEO of Matthew Koniwe, I saw him here, there. I brought the CEO of Saibono, Professor Nzobe, this is Mahlangu, Mr. Mahlangu, and Prof. Nzobe, I don't know, you see him. He's gone from Saibono. They are also going to be involved, equipping and capacitating your educators and the learner representative councils. Saibono will be dealing with this also form part of the SIP schools? And with SIP, so that we are able to get the design. So we are giving the school everything to make it learners. We have given you everything. The rest is up to you. Literally, there's no lack. I don't think I would have been a politician if I had all the things. I think I would have been something else, an engineer, or I didn't have to feel that burning a tire in the street is a way to get out of some challenges or fighting for people. I would have fight for myself. So this is what we are doing. We're giving learners everything they need to make it from Westland. So matric result, school discipline, school security, educators must be on time, principal. Make sure learners must be on time. Crack the whip. Chair, crack the whip. Get the school right. If there's I promise you, if there's a problem of teachers that don't teach, crack the whip. Don't play. Because now I want the results. If you don't crack the whip, I'm coming to you. So you'll decide. Their head or your head. You know, it's always that discussion. You must decide that. The MEC comes here, or you deal with them, you get the results. So you, as a principal, as the school management, crack the whip. Let's get the school right. You know. The school here in Katlehong, they don't have a bell. You still don't have a bell to tell us that it's time for classroom. Yeah, in Katlehong Tech, they don't have a bell. Children know 10 o'clock is lunch, 10:15 are in class. They go themselves. There's no bell that rings that it's time to go back to class. That's the level of discipline that you start me to crack. Literally. I didn't even believe it myself until I saw it. So, this is what I want with the investment that we're giving to this community. This is your school, people of Rekha Park. Ramaphosa, Angelo, Dugatole. It's your school. Protect it. Protect these children. You know, don't allow thugs to be on the gate here during break trying to sell our children cigarettes and alcohol and other things. Don't allow it. Make sure if you see them, you are the first to apprehend them. Remove them from our school. Because they are destroying the future here. We know that in some instances, they even give learners drugs to come and sell in.
Yes.
We have a program to deal with those learners. But in the meantime, if you have find those learners, remove them from the school, bring them to us, move them away from the kids. I really think that's the only way, because if you speak to them, you take them, tomorrow they'll come again or after a week. So we don't want that. Immediately when you catch a learner that you feel has got drugs or whatever, remove them. Bring them to us. Bring them to me. I'll fix them nicely. I'll bring them back.
That's great.
All right? We are not destroying their future. We are protecting them from themselves.
Yes.
So you bring them to me. I'll fix them. In the meantime, those who want to study, allow them to study and focus on their future. The rogue elements, bring them this side. We are ready for them. We've got a program that we have set up. I'm marshalling that program myself to make sure we get those learners right. Because we need to protect them. We don't know amongst them there's a president of the country. So we don't know. So because of that, we protect them. But in the meantime, let them not disrupt those who are ready, who are moving, so that we can get the desired outcome from this investment that we've made. So as I conclude this launch, it's safe to say that officially I declare the Oosrand Commerce and Entrepreneurship School of Specialization with a focus on hospitality and tourism open.
Thank you so much, Mr. MEC, for making us feel safe already.